Alright, so this is about the hoodie and shit. So let's preface this shit though, yeah. So, um, after my grandmother passed and shit, yo, I was just going through the motions and shit, yo. I was just going through the fucking motions. That's why by the time I got to our ninth grade year, all I did was go to sleep, yo. That's all I did, yo. Was fucking put my head down and go to fuck to sleep. All school. I went to sleep. I went from one class, fell asleep, went to the other class, fell asleep. As soon as I came in the fucking room, I put my head down, fell the fuck to sleep, yo. I remember distinctly one time, and what was that? A science class? I think it's biology. I came into class, put my head down, and I was gone. As soon as my head hit the desk, I was gone. Like fucking a hypnotist put me to fucking sleep. The teacher told the girl beside me to wake me the fuck up, yo. He thought, motherfucker. I don't even think he said wake me up. I think he said, yo, tell him pick his head up. Thinking I wasn't asleep already. Motherfucker, I was gone. She tapped me and shit like, hey, the teacher said, I ain't do nothing. I was knocked the fuck out. She had to shake me and shit a couple times. I'm like, what the fuck, what? The teacher was talking to you, yo. You asleep. I said, yeah, I'm always asleep. What? Hey, you gotta wake up. I'm like, man. I put my head back down, right back to sleep, yo. What the fuck you gonna tell me, dog? Get the fuck out? Motherfucker, I will get the fuck out and go to sleep on the fucking floor. Outside. I don't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck, dog. Like, who the fuck is you to me, yo? You're not my fucking parents. Fuck you. I don't wanna hear none of that shit, yo. Motherfucker, I'm going through some things. Fuck you, yo. Um, like I said, I grinded that shit out my summer because I felt the love and shit. I grinded that shit out my 10th grade year because I had to. But then after that, I was just back to, I ain't gonna say I was bullshitting. But once I got kicked out of my mother's house, I lived with my father. That was a depressive type moment and shit, yo. He was like, yo, fuck school, yo. You gonna go to work with me for a little bit until we figure out what the fuck we gonna do. They ain't like, yo, you gotta go back to school, yo. They gonna allow you to finish out the school. You gotta go back. I'm like, duh, why the fuck did you even do all this goofy ass shit? Why did you even come to the school and have a talk with them? They didn't need to know none of this shit. You not being a good father by doing that goofy ass shit, dog. You making shit hot. The fuck is you doing, dog? And then they're like, well, his senior year, he can't come back. He probably gotta go to his own school. Like, yeah, that's what fuck we plan on doing anyway. I'm like, what the fuck? Then why are we even in this bitch, dog? Shut the fuck up. But whatever, yo. Hey, do your thing, bro. At least you been active father. I don't think that was the right action, being an active father, but it's all out of love. Fuck it. So, that's that, yo. Um, from there, I got like some armor and shit. So here I am. This is the first year in college. I'll do a video on that shit later. But then after college, this is the next year. The next year, yo, my heart kind of turned cold and shit. When my heart turned cold, yo, I literally wore a hoodie all year long. All year long. Which is not a big deal during the times when the sun is not up. But once it hit the summertime, You still got this goddamn black ass hoodie on, dog. People like, what the fuck, yo? It's 90 degrees out this bitch. I don't give a fuck, dog. My body is regulated for this shit. I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit, dog. Fuck you talking about? So this is the same year the Stop Snitching DVD came out, and they made a big deal because Mello was in that shit. But anyway, Tall Vibes and shit, Skinny Pimp and shit, Skinny Suge, whatever fuck you want to call him, yeah. He was in a fucking video and shit. It was his video, Stop Snitching video. I'm from Midway, over west. He got a little store right off of fucking Liberty Heights and Garrison and shit. The other LNG. The second LNG, for real, for real. If you ask me, it's the first one. So, my man and shit walk in the store and shit, yo, to get something, yo. He holler at motherfuckers, that motherfuckers up and shit, yo. I come in the store, yo. And it's not no big deal. The only reason why it's a big deal is because, one, it's the summertime. Two, when I wear my hoodie, I always wear my hood up. Faithfully. Anytime I wear a fucking hoodie, it's always up. All the time. My man go in the store and shit, dap everybody up and shit. I come right behind him and shit. But I'm not like, you know, right behind him. I'm like a couple steps back behind his ass and shit, yo. I come in and shit, yo. I don't even say shit. I don't know these motherfuckers, so I'm not saying what's up to nobody. I'm real antisocial. I don't talk to motherfuckers, yo. I don't trust motherfuckers. I don't like motherfuckers. I don't like nobody I don't fucking know. And if I don't know you, I don't like you. Fuck you. That's just how it is. Like Drake be like, no new friends. Bitch, I been like that. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Like Biggie Smalls. Fuck all these hoes. Man. Fuck all these hoes. Like off of Juicy. So my homeboy looking at, I don't know what the fuck. I think he looking at some watches or some shit like that. Then this dude fucking skinny and shit, Tall Vibes and shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? His voice cracking shit. Yo, what the fuck? You let him come in with no a hoodie on and shit, blah, 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 blah. Y'all just not doing nothing. Y'all ain't on point. His man like, yo, I seen when he came in and watching this whole time. He's straight. And my homeboy, oh, this my man, yo. Yeah, it's my shooter, yo. Like, yeah, I'm just saying, yo, what the fuck? He tried to dap me up and shit, yo. I just gave him a head nod. Like, yeah, what's up? Hey, this motherfucker don't even talk and shit. Motherfucker don't smile. What the fuck, yo? Like, I'm just saying, I already got shot up, dog. Like, y'all gotta watch this shit. Y'all gotta be on point. He's like, yeah, I told you I was on point, yo. I watched his ass since he came in this bitch. He ain't do shit. He ain't even move his fucking hands. Motherfuckers laughing and shit like, y'all motherfuckers. My homeboy like, yo, y'all motherfuckers funny, yo. He like, yo, I'm just saying, yo, big homie, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, blah, blah, blah. He looked at me, try to say some funny shit to me, dog. Motherfucker, I'm not laughing. I'm just looking at him and shit like, oh, okay. Yeah, you straight, yo? You ready to go? He was like, yeah. And I'm clutching just like, I don't like guns, but I'm clutching automatically like I got one. I'm not even doing it to like fake like I got one. I just naturally move like that. Soon as I got to the door, soon as I walked out the door, I looked to the left and to the right to make sure it wasn't no bullshit before I walked the fuck out. That's how I do shit, yo. I move like I'm fucking security. Every time somebody with me, I act like I'm they fucking security. If I don't act like that, then I'm probably not saying that I don't fuck with you, But you're not somebody that I gotta secure. Like you, if you're a friend, I'm just moving a certain way. But if you family, I automatically do that shit with mostly all of my family, yo. That's how I move and shit, yo. I move like I'm fucking a security and shit. And certain people, yo, I'm really top flight, like they Secret Service type shit. Like my mother, yeah, you gotta move the fuck out the way, dog. You cannot walk in her fucking path, dog. Motherfucker, I will move you. I don't know who the fuck you is or give a fuck. I got you gotta move, dog. I'm not doing no talking. It's all action. Move, move, move. Watch your feet. Watch your back. Watch your step. Motherfucker, gas up Beyonce. Fuck Beyonce. Like my mother, fuck that. Y'all gotta move, motherfucker. Y'all best recognize. If y'all don't recognize, y'all best recognize. You come at the king, you best not miss, motherfucker. You best recognize and shit. So I wore the hoodie all year long. My father tried to beef with me about some bullshit. I'm like, dog, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck you talking about? You supposed to dress for the weather. Like, shut the fuck up, man. That shit don't even mean nothing no more. That shit is not even real. I'll talk about the shit um in my other video. But just to let you know, I wore a fucking wife beater all year long. The whole 12 months. I didn't die of asthma, motherfucker. I didn't die of pneumonia. So I can wear a hoodie the next 12 months and nothing will fucking happen. And nothing did happen. So I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about here, yo? You not hot? I'm hot with looking at you with that shit. Well, just be hot then, motherfucker. That sound like your problem. The fuck? They ain't got shit to do with me, bro. Stop fucking looking at me then. Saying dumbass shit. Act like a fucking adult. Fuck's we talking about here? Yo, I'm hot just looking at your ass. Well, don't look at me then, motherfucker. The fuck? I'm straight. I ain't sweat yet. Why? Because I'm a universal soldier. So I always keep my fucking composure. 100 degrees and shit. I still got on my goddamn hoodie and shit, yo. Black ass hoodie and shit. But you know, that's what the fuck it was. I normally had a wife beater on under the hoodie anyway. So it really wasn't shit. But let me see, yo. Should I stop it or should I go into the second one? Fuck it, I'm gonna go into the second one. So second one, yo. This is the second time I wore a hoodie. Going back to college, my first year at Morgan, I wore a hoodie the whole fucking year, yo. Damn, yo. Hold up, yo. I wore the hoodie when fucking what's his name, yo? What's his name, yo? I wore the hoodie when I invited everybody to come out to the motherfucking Bill Bateman's and shit. And it was all the motherfuckers that was there. It was Chris. It was Pretty Tony and shit, aka Finesse James and shit. I think Can was there. Bree, the African Queen, her punk ass. Courtney sexy ass, yo. Drink her fucking bathwater. uh Sex Lee, not sexy, Sex Lee. Sex Lee ass and shit. And then you know the white bitch and shit, yo. And then one of fucking Bree friends. I don't know what the fuck one, yo. I think it's the one with the big chin and shit, yo, from New York. Did she have a big chin? She had something, yo. Something. No, I don't think that was a girl with the big chin, yo. I think that was the other girl. from New York, the light skinned one. But whatever, yo. Man, whatever. So they was there, and I'm there with a wife beater on and shit, yo. I remember my cousin like, yo, motherfucker, you making me hot with that shit on, dog. Take the shit off. I'm like, motherfucker, if you hot, stop looking at motherfucker. Fuck you. His geek ass laughing and shit. But yeah, yo, I stayed with that shit on, yo. And I thought I wore that shit 1 year. I think I wore that shit 2 years, the back to back. I let that shit go. Cause both years I wore that shit. That shit was just fucking protection, yo. Like literally it's protection. One, I can sleep at a drop of a hat. And then two, they be having AC on in this bitch, yo. So I'm always in buildings. I'm not outside. I'm always in buildings. So I need that shit on anyway, dog. So I stay fully dressed under that shit, but I always had that bitch on. When I have it on, it's always up and it's always zipped up. I think maybe one teacher might have been bitching me like, yo, in my class, you gotta not wear that shit. I'm like, no, I'm not comfortable doing that, yo. You gotta show me somewhere with some real evidence of that shit, cause I'm not comfortable doing that. I don't like that. I think they was like, well, you gotta at least take the hood off in my class, cause I don't let people wear hats. I don't let people wear hoods either. I said, I'm uncomfortable doing that. They was like, okay, you just gonna be uncomfortable. I said, damn, all right, whatever, yo. That's a tight ass argument. I can't I can't argue with that. That makes sense. I can't argue with that. You just gonna be uncomfortable. I'm like, shit. What the fuck can I say back to that? By the time I got to my senior year, I took that shit the fuck off though. But yeah, I wore that shit all year long, yo. All year long. I ain't give two fucks. So them times I had bought some big bottles of liquor and shit, put that shit in my coat, had that shit right in my fucking sleeve and shit. Just like that. Matter of fact, sometimes I had it in my sleeve, but I ain't had my arm in my sleeve. I had my arm holding the top of the bottle and shit. Man, I'm a wild motherfucker, yo. But those were both of the times I wore hoodies and shit all year long and shit, yo. But the hood I wore when I was going up Morgan and shit. The other hoodie was like a what you call that? Like cotton type hoodie and shit. Like a real coat type hoodie. Like the same material sweatpants made out of. It was that kind of fucking hoodie and shit. So that shit was almost damn near insulated. The other hoodie was like a breathable hoodie. It's kind of like the same jackets them DC motherfuckers wear. Them wind jackets them DC motherfuckers wear. It's the same type shit. And they wear that shit all year long too. So it ain't no big deal for them. Made for motherfuckers in Baltimore, because that's not our style. But they wear that shit all year long. The shit that I wore looked just like the shit they fucking wear. So they ain't tripping. They wear that shit all year long, so it ain't making a big deal to them. Shit. Half the motherfucking people up there and shit, up Morgan and shit, from PG County. Baltimore fuckers, a lot of Baltimore fuckers don't even go to fucking college and shit, yo. So it probably more PG motherfuckers than Baltimore motherfuckers at a Baltimore fucking university. Which is sad as fuck, but you know, PG got a little bit more money. These Baltimore motherfuckers, man. Shit. These motherfuckers come out of school, graduate, and can't even read or write. They had them take math. Morgan has you taking the reading and writing proficiency. You have to pass a reading and writing proficiency. No, a speech proficiency. What else is that? It's some of a proficiency, yo. Oh yeah, writing. A writing proficiency and a speech proficiency. If you take the writing practicum, That's a class. If you take that, I think you don't have to take the writing proficiency if you take the writing class. Or you might have to do both. But I know for sure you had to take the speech proficiency. You can either take the class or you can take the proficiency. I took the proficiency, so I had to take the class. And as you can see, I'm not proficient in speaking because I don't. Who gives a fuck? But at that time, I was. I would man the fuck up and do the fuck I gotta do every fucking time for every fucking thing. So I took that shit, aced that shit like a motherfucker, got my credit, got the fuck out of Dodge. What else kind of proficiency? Yeah, I took walking and jogging. You had to take a walking and jogging class. That's only I don't know like 1 credit. The fuck I'm gonna do with 1 credit, dog? This shit ain't gonna help my GPA. They was like, well, if you want to do the proficiency, you have to you have to buy the t-shirts and shorts. I said I got my own shorts. You still gotta buy the Morgan t-shirt. I said that's how they fucking get you, dog. I could have borrowed that shit from somebody, but I ain't know nobody. So I'm like, all right, buy the t-shirt and what else? You have to run. You have to run or walk a mile. I'm like, that's it? Yeah, that's it. It ain't time. Like I ain't gotta run that shit in like 5 minutes. He's like, no, you just gotta do it without stopping. Do it without stopping? The fuck? Motherfucker, I could do this shit right now, dog. No, you have to buy the motherfucking t-shirt and you gotta have on some fucking shorts. I said, I don't even need shorts to walk or run, dog. I can run full speed with anything on, with cleats on, with fucking tap shoes on. What the fuck are we talking about? Just bring some shorts and a t-shirt and come back, and then we can do this shit. We schedule time to do it. I said, whatever, yo. I got the goofy ass t-shirt, yo. I think I tried to do that shit the next day. And I think I had to wait like 3 days or some shit. I did that shit between class, yo. Like, alright. I used to fucking run. At that time, I wasn't running no more. But I used to run all the time. Like I said, when I did football, after practice, every single time I ran my six laps after practice. Everybody tired of shit. I came down here and I ran 6 laps after practice every fucking time. And then sometimes I would run the fucking hills and shit. Run up hills, run up hills, run up hills. 6 laps. Now, all right, now let me pray and now let me get the fuck up out of here. People like, yo, you still running laps at the practice? Well, you must not have been working hard enough. No, it ain't that. Motherfucker, I'm a workhorse, dog. That's what it is. Motherfuckers ain't built like me. That's what it is. So that's what happened, yo. But I kind of fucked up when I did outdoor track, and I kind of fucked up because I wasn't training, yo. Them 6 laps that I used to do all the damn time, I stopped doing that shit. So I lost wind and I got fucked up at the goddamn tournament. Why? Because the AD of school was the tennis coach, and I played tennis. The head coach of the football team that was my coach, Coach Brown, RIP to Coach Brown. He was the track coach. That's my football coach telling me come to practice. But this is the AD of all of sports telling me keep your monkey ass in tennis practice. So guess where I'm gonna stay at, coach? You got mad motherfuckers running, yo. You don't need me to run. He actually need me to show up to practice. Because if I don't show up to practice, guess what? Who else are these motherfuckers gonna practice with if not me? I could run while I'm fucking playing tennis. I can't play tennis while I'm fucking running though. It's a difference. So, you know. And it was somebody else on the team, yo. But the other dude on the team was my homeboy from wrestling and shit, yo. Steve Manson. Old black ass, yo. Steve Manson was a beast in cross country. So they like, yo, this outdoor track shit, yo. You gotta make sure you stay ready, yo. He like, I got this shit, yo. Coach, I got this. Me, not so much. I probably should have definitely did both, yo. I should have definitely cross trained like a motherfucker, yo. But you live and you learn, yo. It was all fun. It was just an experience. I wasn't trying to win no goddamn awards and shit. Fuck track. Fuck tennis too. But yeah, man. But you know, I digress. So long story short, man. Both of the times I wore hoodies and shit, yo, it was really symbolic. It was really just a extra layer of protection, yo, to protect my heart as I went through life. It was extra like cloak. Like I don't know if motherfuckers ever seen the TV show Cloak and Dagger. It was just extra cloak and shit, man. That's all it was, yo. That's what a hoodie is for a lot of motherfuckers, yo. Them motherfuckers gas up Trayvon Martin and shit, yo. I'm like, dog, he wearing a hoodie like everybody wear, yo. Especially nowadays, yo. Nowadays, everybody wear a hoodie when it's fucking hot outside. Like, what the fuck? These new motherfuckers is crazy. But everybody do that shit. Man, motherfuckers want to make it a big deal out the Trayvon Martin shit. But everybody been wearing hoodies, yo. I'm like, yo. All that shit be, yo, is a cloak, man. Not saying everybody with a hoodie be depressed, dog, but at the end of the day, it's just an extra layer of protection. Physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that shit. It's like fucking babies when they be in what's that, swaddled and shit. Same shit for fucking adults. It's the same shit, dog. Your heat come out your head. You wear a hoodie, it regulates your fucking body temperature and shit, make you warmer. Everybody want to be warm and shit, feel cozy on the inside and outside. Well, at least for me. I don't want to say everybody, but at least for me. So it was all good vibes. Good vibes, man. Positive P. It was all positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes. All right, man. That's it. Yo. I'm gone.